to the outside. Now the inside, back under there as they come into the trioval.
One lap to go. This is it. Bobby Labonte will be driving with his rear view mirror as much as anything else because he wants to go wherever he thinks Gordon's going to go.
Ned, you're exactly right. You see Gordon dropping back just a little bit there, trying to get that toe from the 33 car there in the draft. He's going to try to make his move going down in turn 3, but he's not quite going to be able to make it. Bobby goes to the bottom of the racetrack.
Schrader now has Jeff Burton on the inside, trying to shove one of those Fords up into the top 5 for Jack Roush. So Schrader's got to fight the high side. They are 2 by 2 for 3rd place, and Gordon is 2 car lengths back of Bobby Labonte off the final corner. He'll never catch you. 1,200 feet, 500 feet to the finish line for the first time since 1981. A Pontiac wins the Gatorade 125. Bobby Labonte.
But you know how hard it is to win a race and to keep your concentration when somebody's racing you like that.
Last lap.
Off turn 2. Looks very good as he goes down the back straight.
He's got one more shot at him down. In case he pushes up down here, and I know Randy's going to be ready for that. And let's see if he can get under him.
Lap car won't be a factor. LaJoy right down against the white stripe, but Casey Atwood, in only his 39th start, is going to win his 2nd Busch Grand National race.
White flag.
4/10 of a mile to go. Don't know if Jeff Green has anything for him.
I don't think he does right now.
But he's going to make one more shot at it.
He's trying to get the nose under him. Wow, what a great drive he made, but he just
gave it an effort. Dale Earnhardt Jr. wins. And you've got Grubb spinning. You have Tom Huber.
Here he is, battling for the race win. He's going to stay down low. Biffle tries to break up the draft. Now here comes Sauter. We're on the final lap. Down through turns 1 and 2. Biffle a little bit higher. Sauter trying to take the low line, not making up any ground.
Here he goes. He got a bit of a run here.
Down the backstretch.
Man, big weave by Biffle. And I just can't imagine that's helping him.
Into turn 3. If you're going to make your move, you got to do it now. Biffle looking for victory number 5. Sauter looking for victory number 1 of 1999. Out of turn number 4. Biffle's got just enough. He's going to hold on and take the win for Ford in Detroit in round 16.
Way to go, guys. Way to go.
They come down for the white flag. One more lap to go. Will anybody make a move? Will it be Mike Skinner? What's going to happen on the last lap? Let's look and find out.
Bill Elliott jumps to the inside right there of Nemechek.
Tries to bring Dick Trickle with him.
I got to give a call to Elliott's crew, too. They've had a rotten week as far as qualifying speeds, but they've got their race stuff together.
He has moved to 4th position. Mike Skinner trying to break the draft, sneaking down the backstretch. But he still has the lead as they approach the banking in turn number 3.
I think at this point in time, it's about all over except for the check presentation. There's not a lot of moves been made coming out of turn 4 over the last 3 or 4 years.
We'll see if there's one here. Here they are, coming toward the checkered flag. Presley looks to the inside, cannot do it. Mike Skinner wins the Busch Shootout qualifier with Presley second, followed by Steve Park.
One more tour on the 2.66-mile trioval at Talladega. The first 3 cars are running together, and then the big shuffle is on 4 positions back of that. It's Dale Earnhardt, Dale Jarrett, and Mark Martin, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Then Bobby Labonte and Tony Stewart, and look at the shuffle behind that.
Man, I'd love to be up there in that top 3, to tell you the truth. Here comes Jerry Nagy on the inside of Schrader. Got to be about it for about the 7th or 8th position. Meanwhile, here's the lead.
Will there be any position changes here as they come off of the banking and into the trioval for the final time? Is it going to be Earnhardt? Is it going to be Jarrett? Is it going to be Mark Martin? They get closer to the line. It's going to be Dale Earnhardt winning the DieHard 500. The margin of victory unofficially 14 hundredths of a second, and Mark Martin finishes third.
tries to put a move on him. White flag. 2.5 miles to history. Jeff Gordon trying to win his second. Dale Earnhardt trying to win his second. Buddy, where will Earnhardt make the move? Boy, I don't know. Gordon looks awful strong as they come off turn 2 over there down the back straightaway. Kenny Irwin looks to the outside.
Right here's where he has to make the move. And he wasn't able to get that run up under Jeff Gordon like he wanted to. But that's what we said Friday. He was this far behind in the International Race of Champions.
He looks inside. He goes outside. He looks inside again. Okay, right now he's got to pull right down on that back bumper and try to get him loose coming off turn 4. He does not have the muscle at this point, but he may have some momentum. Here comes Earnhardt. He's all the way to the bottom, almost in the grab. He slides up the racetrack and Jeff Gordon will win it for the second time. Wow, what a race. Oh, getting a little shot after there.
Well, it's all going to be settled in 2.66 miles from now. Earnhardt, Jarrett, Ward Burton is there, Rudd is there.
Somebody's awfully high down in the corner. Meanwhile, the 2 cars break out. Dale Jarrett, Dale Earnhardt. Right down there in reverse. Earnhardt is in front.
Half a lap from the conclusion of the Winston 500. The conga line. Earnhardt moves to the inside, to the outside. Jarrett's got drafting help from Ward Burton. Jarrett has to make a move. Here comes Burton. Ward Burton, two car lengths back, a car length back. Now watch for Jarrett to try to get to the inside. Final turn, they head for the trial. Earnhardt, here comes Jarrett, here comes Burton. Earnhardt blocks the way. And Dale Earnhardt will win the Winston 500. Jarrett finishes second. Ricky Rudd third. Ward Burton fourth. Jack Sprague. Here comes Mike Wallace.
Wallace has got a good runoff for.
1 lap to go. It looks like Wallace has the only shot at taking victory from Jack Sprague. Oh, he's loose.
Look at this. Wallace with a runoff too. Well, that's the water. That is the rain. There is some water down in turn 2.
And here comes Wallace. He's going to try and go underneath Sprague. Down low, trying to hold the truck down.
Look at this, Sprague. Sprague runs up high.
Sprague is high through turn 4. It's a drag race to the finish line. Wallace, Sprague, who's got it? It's going to be Wallace.
Unbelievable.
You do the same thing you've been doing. Watch your mirror, stay in front of the 17.
But Nemechek's spotter is exactly right. Protect the bottom and stay in front of the 17, and that's what Nemechek's doing, is protecting that bottom. It's going to take the 17 running up on Nemechek, making him a little loose, making him push up, and then trying to dive to the inside, and the 3 going with him, just like this. Final lap.
Watch your mirror there, buddy. Watch your mirror.
15 cars, nose to tail, inches apart at almost 195 miles an hour. Nemechek with a challenge from Texas Terry. Labonte up high. Nemechek down low. It's Labonte by half a car length.
Run him over, Joe. Run him high. Run him high.
They are half a mile from the checkered
Run him high.
Texas Terry Labonte trying to
Run him high, Joe, and they shoot to the bottom.
And it's the start-finish line. They come to the tri-oval 2 by 2.
I don't have a clue.
Well, NASCAR scoring. We'll wait for the official word as they are celebrating down in the Bell South Mobility Pits. That's the Joe Nemechek. But NASCAR scoring is showing the 44 car. We'll try to decipher exactly what happened. That is a typical day at Talladega. And that's why they come here and stand in line for the finish. That's where they came across the stripe. We'll unravel the finish, take a look at the photographs, and visit someone in Victory Lane in just a moment.
Pretty damn close. They've been showing you on the TV the whole time.
Thank you very much, Robin. What a finish at Talladega Super Speedway. Let me show you exactly how close it was. It was 0.02 of a second at the start-finish line. Those 2 cars flashing across. Another angle shooting back toward the start-finish line. And NASCAR has deciphered that Texas Terry Labonte in the Slim Jim Chevrolet has won the 8th running of the Touchstone Energy 300. Let's go down to our McDonald's winner circle. Here's Bill Weber.